ancient spaceships in the distant past. Nowadays, the issue of flying saucers seems to be approaching its final collapse. However, there are reports of the appearance of spaceships in the very distant past, and we'll deal with this today, approaching the enigmatic mysteries of observations of ancient spacecraft. Throughout history, humanity has been captivated by the infinite possibilities of the universe. Our inherent curiosity about the unknown has led us to contemplate the existence of extraterrestrial life and their possible visits to Earth. And while modern UFO sightings have sparked widespread fascination, surprisingly, ancient reports of spacecraft sightings in the distant past have also seemed documented, leaving us to ponder the existence of interstellar encounters dating back centuries. An interesting aspect of these ancient narratives is the mention of celestial phenomena that could be interpreted as spacecraft. Numerous ancient civilizations have described the appearance of several suns or moons in the sky, which upon clear analysis tends to incredibly resemble spaceships. These sightings are detailed in ancient texts, religious scripture, and even depicted in ancient cave paintings. Could these primitive societies have witnessed intergalactic craft maneuvering in our atmosphere? Could they have been visits from ancient spaceships? Adding further intrigue to the ancient stories of the visitations of beings often associated with these celestial sightings, legends and myths from different cultures around the world tell us of encounters with otherworldly entities believed to originate from these mysterious spacecraft. These beings are often described, based on modern interpretations by groups concerned with them, as possessing advanced knowledge, technology, and ability far beyond the understanding of ancient civilizations. Could these reports be evidence of contact by extraterrestrial beings, with their advanced spacecraft acting as a bridge between our worlds? And then there were the occasional crashes. Perhaps one of the most captivating aspects of ancient spacecraft sightings is the occasional crash of these interstellar craft on Earth's surface. Stories of these extraordinary events have been passed down from generation to generation, presenting a fascinating enigma. Although skeptics dismiss these stories as mere folklore, the similarities between different cultures are striking. Interestingly, some of these supposed crash sites have been discovered, leading to the emergence of various theories that attempt to explain the origin of these enigmatic artifacts. The crash of the Pushpaka Vimana of India. One such crash, the case in the ancient Indian epic Ramayana, which tells the story of a flying chariot called the Pushpaka Vimana. This celestial vehicle, said to have been driven by the god King Ravana, is believed to have crashed in modern-day Sri Lanka. The description of this incident bears a striking resemblance to the crash of the futuristic spacecraft, which detailed accounts of the wreckage and subsequent exploration of its debris. Could this be a simple coincidence, or does it provide evidence of an alien presence on Earth? And what about ancient Egyptian mythology? Similar stories can also be found in ancient Egyptian mythology, where reference to celestial boats and fire chariots are scattered throughout their religious texts. These accounts often depict these otherworldly vehicles crashing or descending from the heavens. Could these ancient Egyptian stories be early reports of encounters with interstellar travelers making a crash landing on our planet? And then we have the ancient Greek mythology and ancient spacecraft. In Greek mythology, there are no fewer references to ancient spaceships than in Egyptian mythology. Too many reports of flying chariots, visits to the moon, or walks in our solar system seem to indicate that they either had the technology to build vehicles that fly in and out of our atmosphere, or they used spaceships that brought beings from elsewhere and some were trained even as pilots. But could it be true? Did these ancient spacecraft exist, or were they simply a figment of their imagination? The fact that there are thousands of similar reports from unknown civilizations, I think, indicates that this is a reality that's been lost or forgotten. While many remain skeptical about the validity of these ancient spacecraft sightings, It's undeniable that these stories have endured throughout the centuries and across various cultures. They continue to excite our imagination and fuel our desire to uncover the truth about our cosmic neighbors, or even the progress of the technologically advanced but lost civilization. As humanity ventures further into space exploration and our understanding of the universe expands, it's important to revisit these ancient references with an open mind. Perhaps buried in the annals of history lies the key to unraveling the mysteries of our existence and shedding light on the enigmatic encounters with spaceships in our distant past. And until then, we can only marvel at the possibility that our ancestors had closer encounters with the stars than we ever imagined. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.